Hello there. Okay, I was debugging a Drake transceiver with this generator. This is a nice little generator. This is a Kmoon signal generator, and this is an FY6800. So to get this thing apart, you want to take out the 4 screws in the bottom, which are basically plastic screws, and those go into the top like this. So the top will pull off the generator. So just take the top off, and then the board is mounted by some little screws like this. So you can unscrew the thing, not those, but where are they? Anyway, yeah, okay, the board is held on by these little Phillips screws here. Take all those out to get access to the board if you want to do some debugging. Anyway, what I found was I ended up putting some B+, like 240 volts into channel 1. I was stupid and careless and didn't use a capacitor. So I heard a little pop, and then channel 1 was dead. And I thought, oh gee, so here's $100 down the drain. This generator shot. However, it has 2 channels, so I did go to channel 2. And it worked, so I could finish my work. But anyway, yeah, so I should use a capacitor. So anyway, so I was greatly lamenting the death of channel 1. It was a real terrible thing. So they got this little heatsink on here, and they didn't even use any silicon on it for heat transfer. So I pulled that off. Makes it easier to work. And then I sniffed this thing with an RF probe. So I have a receiver running on, say, 5 megahertz. I set channel 1 to 5 megahertz. And I was sniffing around, and luckily this thing was still making signal, so I could still get 5 megahertz signal out of it. There's one resistor that popped, and let me show you that thing here if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. So on channel 1, this little resistor, this 49R9 popped. So this is a 49.9 ohm resistor, and it popped. So replacing this will restore channel 1 output, I hope. And the other side is symmetrical, so there's another one over here somewhere for channel 2. Anyway, that's a 49.9 ohm resistor. I guess I'm going to get the chip resistor and put in the correct one, because I don't want this thing, if I put in like a large resistor, it could blow up this IC. I guess it's a power amp or something, I don't know, but I don't want to ruin it, so I'll order a 49R9 and put it in. So yeah, I could sniff RF on this side. I had RF, this side I had nothing. I ohmed across this guy, and there's no ohms, it's open. So that's my RF problem with channel 1 output. So I'm happy about that. I can save the channel 1. You know, when you have a pristine piece of test equipment, you don't want to have a mistake and blow it up, and you know, you're kind of bummed out. You're like, gee. So that fixes it. Anyway, I gotta find a 1/8 watt chip resistor and throw it in there. All right, so that's how to fix your blown out channel when you inject voltage into a oh yeah, you know why? Because this thing can do DC. I kept thinking, why would they not put a capacitor in? But this darn thing will output DC also, so it's a real interesting device, and I'm glad that that thing popped. I hope it didn't ruin anything else. So yep, I'll stick in a 49.9 and see how it goes. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Have a great day.